Welcome back to another episode on Lost Lands Sand Captivity Collector's Edition. I am your host, Mad1, and we're going to go ahead and continue with the series. I am sorry that it took so long to get back into this game, but you know what? Let's get right into it, shall we? As you may know, that I am still doing the main story, and once I get further into part of the game, I will be going to another file and showing you where all the collectibles are. So, keep this in mind. Okay? Alright, moving forward. Let's go. Alright. So, I haven't been on this game in a while, so we're going to go ahead and look at the search for the lantern. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be searching for the lantern. So we're going to kind of have to do that. So, okay. So, we are going to go ahead and open up the map here. Oh. Okay, so there are some collectibles here. So, let's see if we can find them, huh? Okay, morphing object, of course. And then... oh, we found a boot. Nice. Alright, so now we need to find a morphing object. Wherever that can be. Right here. A morphing object. So 25 out of 30. So if you have that amount this far, congratulations. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go over here. We're going to go to the dark woods. It looks like we're going to go right here to the swamp. Okay? Okay, so we're now going to go ahead and take that. Okay? It looks like we're going to be needing that, it looks like. So now we're going to go back to the Centaur village. And we're going to go to the House of Zurk. Alright, moving forward, we're going to go right here. And use set flower, it seems.
Our settlement was attacked by the elegants. Everyone who can fight chased after them. Your house caught fire, and this lady put it out. She said that she knew you.
We met when we were fighting the Black Horseman.
Yes, I remember. It's been a long time. We've both grown old. But I remember you, Susan the War Maiden. What brought you here?
I encountered an unknown sand curse. Marin said that a tribe of centaurs in the Dark Woods also suffered from this curse a long time ago. Was it your tribe?
Yes, but not this one. My native tribe. I was just a colt and managed to escape. I haven't been there since that time, but I'm sure that no one has survived.
So you don't really know what happened to them or how to deal with it, right?
Unfortunately, no. But I can perform an ancestral summoning ritual for you to speak with my tribe. I will need a special arrow for it.
Do you have it?
No, it needs to be made. There is the book with the recipe in the chest, but the key is in the attic, and I'm too weak. You'll have to find it yourself.
Okay, so we need to find an arrow, it seems. So we're going to go over here. And do we have anything that we could use? Absolutely we can. So let's get that in. Let's interact with that. Hook that up. And then... what then? What then? Oh, hold on. Yes! Sweet. Alright, let's go up here and see what we can find. Find horseshoes. Okay, so this is interesting. So finding horseshoes up here is actually quite the funny thing about this. So we have to find not only 15 of those, so let's look around, shall we? Alright, so we might have to interact with some things. Okay, there's one right there on that little thing. Is there any more on here? Then I need to find out. What is this? Nah, that's not what I thought. Okay, so there's just only one on that so far, it looks like. But then again... That's funny. That is funny. Alright, zooming in here, what we got? There's a vial that had a that on it? That's crazy. Very cleverly hidden, not gonna lie. Yeah, I would have to say, very cleverly hidden. Nope, we're not going there again. Okay, so that goes to something. To what, though? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, very interesting, not gonna lie. Beautiful. Find. Interact. Is there anything on here that I need to know about? Well, let's find out, shall we? Oh. A horseshoe was found. Okay. Don't understand that, but alright. Horseshoe right here. There's 6 more of these somewhere, so there's now 5 left to find. Okay, we're going to place that right there. There's still... Hey, what do you know? A horseshoe inside that. That's nuts. That's impressive. Okay. Maybe there is something I'm just not seeing just yet. But then again, it's possible that I could be overlooking it. Hey, what do you know? Now that is something. That is cleverly hidden. Wow. I was like, wait, that looks like a horseshoe there. Okay, so is there anything else over there I need to know about? Maybe. We'll see. Is there another one hidden over here somewhere that I don't know about? Okay, so why would it ask us to go back over here? Who knows, but I guess. There's two more that needs to be found. Let's just carefully look. Interesting. I'm just not sure what's going on. Am I really missing one? Wow, that is cleverly hidden. Who is not going to see that? Okay, so I might have to, it's saying it's here. Okay, so let's carefully look all of this. Maybe it's in a spot that I don't know about. It says it's right here. How? The heck? Like, how are I supposed to see that? I had to use 2 hints just to find that. My God. Now that's terrible. Okay, so there's still something here to do. So, what can we do here? Well, what can we do, really? Okay, the ritual arrows. So, yeah. Um... Okay, so there's a mold. Okay, a mold.
Did you find the book? Can you make the arrow?
Probably. I need to forge a tip somewhere, and I don't know anything about these lizards.
There is a forge in the village. You can use it. Everything you need is there. I'll give you the key to the coal box.
Rock lizards live nearby in the mountains. They are easy to catch if you surround them with bright light.
Well, there's a lot of work to be done. I hope this helps to get closer to the solution.
Yeah, as I figured. Okay. Looks like there's a lot to be done here. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's see. Well, first things first, oh. Why is it asking us to go to the plains? Well, it's saying we gotta go to the river for some reason. Okay, let's find out what we need here. Oh. Ah. Okay. It's... Okay. Academy of Magicians. What? Why? The Ritual Hall. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, indigo metal. We're gonna need that for some reason. Okay, so... Alright. So we did what we could there. So Centaur Village. Let's go to here. Okay, okay, we got a key, so let's zoom in right here, unlock this chest. What? Seems like I've done this before. I feel like I've done this before for some reason. Okay. Interesting. Did we do everything? No, it looks like we still need to do stuff here. So, let's see here. What other item? I don't got... Well, let's see what I got. Interesting. Okay, so we're going here. Seems. Alright. It's telling me I need to be right in here. What am I doing here? You can see I'm kind of blind here. Molten metal. Okay, so looks like we're doing... I guess that's one way to do it. Okay. Centaur Village, here we go. Alright. Now. Another item is needed, so... Okay, looks like we're going up here, it seems. Alright.
What is this thing? Why do we need this?
This is a flash cone. If you throw it at something, it will explode brightly. It will help us catch lizards.
Okay, so, alright. That's new. That is definitely new. Who would have actually thought of that, honestly? Help catch lizards? Question is... where can I catch set lizards? Help! Oh, we're gonna be putting this thing together. Lovely. Alright, assemble the grappling cannon from the available parts according to the scheme. Okay. So, we need to put a wheel and then a peg. Hey! No. No. Oh, why did I get myself into? Go back to the dark woods. My goodness. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. We need to grab the wheel. And then we need to grab some sort of... I don't know if I'm doing this right, but you know what? Let's look at this schematics. Alright, we're gonna put on this little thingamajiggy. Okay, now, number 4 looks like a gear, which is this thing, seems like. Alright, number 5, 6, and 7. 5 is that little handle, 6 is that hook thing. And then 7 is looking like that. Okay. 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 Come on. Okay, so that's looking like that's doing what it's supposed to do. Alright, now we're gonna put the little cannons like thing together, it seems. So that inside, it looks like, and then 9 is this little latch thing, and whatever that is, like a launcher of some kind. So, okay. Okay. Okay, now, since all of that is put together, all except one. Okay, grappling cannon. Alright. Took a little bit. But you know what? I'm gonna end it right here. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. And I'll catch you guys next time on Lost Lands Sand Captivity Collector's Edition. I'm your host, SurroundMan1, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.